Welcome back to Friends with Benefits, everybody. My name is Diego.
My name is Matt.
Isaac.
Today, we are going to be doing a fun
We're already having fun.
a fun podcast. Before we hop in, please take a second to like and subscribe. Support us however you can. If you're listening on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, don't forget we got a bunch of other platforms you can listen on: Amazon Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and a ton of others. That said, let's hop in.
All right.
We're hopping in.
We're hopping in. Today we're going to be talking about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
What?
Have you
Crazy.
heard of
That's
Darth
crazy.
Plagueis
Yeah,
the
I
Wise?
know that man. I know that man. I've met that man.
The OG. He was a dark side user who learned the secrets of continuing his life and living forever.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He taught Palpatine, who lied to my boy Anakin.
Well, who is Palpatine though? For real though, right?
I actually wasn't serious about going down this topic, but like we can totally go down it. I'm
Are we
down for
in
like
this?
some nerdy stuff today.
Yeah, I was like, what the
So is there multiple Sith Lords or has there only been one?
It's a great question. So originally there were tons. We're doing some Star Wars stuff right now, by the way. There were tons of Sith Lords. The way it worked was before Darth Bane and his rule of 2, there were honestly like hundreds, like thousands of Sith, like dark Jedi,
Everywhere.
and they would fight against like actual Jedi, and they would fight against themselves. So it was just absolute mayhem. And then Darth Bane said, "This is kind of stupid. We're like always fighting each other and we can never beat the Jedi. So instead, I'm going to kill all of you and I'm going to kill all the Jedi. And there's only going to be 2 Sith, one to have power and one to crave it." That's how Darth Bane and the rule of 2 were established. And that's eventually how Darth Plagueis came to be and his apprentice, Darth Sidious. I was going to say Emperor Palpatine. Darth Sidious.
That was beautiful.
Two different people. Same person, two different people.
Exactly. Just like me and you.
Same person.
Same person, different people.
That's facts.
No, I kind of want to stick with the nerdy theme for today.
What were you going to go with? Are you bringing it up right now?
Yeah, I'm bringing it up right now. So who do you think would win? Batman or Superman?
What?
Who do you think would win in an actual fight? Batman or Superman?
In an actual fight?
Yeah.
Are we talking like with
Remember-
kryptonite or what are we talking about?
Hey.
Like
Any scenario you can
any
think of right now.
It's already been shown, dude. Batman's kicking ass. Like it's over. Get him some kryptonite, it's over. Like
Man, I don't know. I feel like even with the kryptonite, Superman would blast Batman.
he loses.
Save Martha! What are your thoughts, Matt?
Batman needs the perfect scenario.
He does.
He needs the story. He needs the fans. If we just go to a random time and a random place, I think the odds are stacked against Batman. The dude can shoot lasers from his eyes.
Bro, that's what I've been saying. He would Homelander the life out of him.
What the like? If
true.
Batman doesn't have the right stuff on, or if the only reason it's even a question or even a fight is because people want to see it, but I don't think
true.
they'd be ready for what actually.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Superman is a tank.
I know.
He would-
I don't like Superman more than Batman personally.
He would
but
rip him apart.
I think so.
He would rip him apart.
It's true. I do like Batman and like what he like embodies. I guess he's supposed to be like the thinker, the planner, the guy that can come up with like the solution to every problem. And like I guess in like the comics, he does come up with like a ton of solutions. Like he does have like contingency plans for like Superman, like Wonder Woman,
Everybody.
Green Lantern. Yeah, he's got like contingency plans for everybody.
He's full of deception. If like
He's backstabbing.
no, it's not that. He has insurance, like in
He
case
does.
anything, like, in case anything goes south and people like. Go
That's like
against
me
him.
with everybody in this room.
What?
That's
What?
facts.
I'm just kidding.
That's
No,
facts.
but he really does. It's like you're my friend, but if something goes down, like
I've already prepared for you to be my enemy.
exactly.
That's
I'm
facts.
prepared.
It's facts. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
No, he's a smart cookie.
Not a
He has
bad
a
way to
menace.
live.
I know. I do think he would get shredded by Superman.
But like straight up fighting, like if they,
Take away the powers.
Take away both their powers and just like based off the skill, I think Batman would kick it out.
Oh, for
Like, you
sure,
know what I
bro.
mean?
Dude's like a master martial artist.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like Superman is just strong. Skill
Superman
behind-
wasn't
he's got-
trained by
he's got
Ra's al
skill
Ghul.
behind-
That is Al Ghul.
Yeah,
Did Superman get his back broken by Bane? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Bane's crazy though.
That's my
He'll
my
sleep on
dad.
Bane.
He is.
Yeah, I know.
I will give Batman points for being born in the shadows, molded by the darkness.
Bane or Batman?
Batman. I said Batman, but
You mean Bane?
Oh, it's Bane. It's Bane.
We're actually talking about that.
Raised.
I
love that movie.
You think darkness is your ally?
You think darkness is your ally?
I was born in it. You know, I love that.
Wait, that honestly, of all the movies, that's probably like the coldest part.
That's such a good one.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
tough.
that one.
Actor
Fun
just
one.
catches him.
Yeah, he goes, yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Okay, so do you think Batman would win against anybody else in the Justice League?
He would probably get destroyed by Wonder Woman because she could actually fight. She's been training.
Actually, that's true. Yeah,
She has been
probably would
training
wreck him.
as an Amazon, so he's up.
She's already like stronger too as
Yeah.
like an Amazon.
Yeah,
She's like a superhuman.
But even like take away their powers, he's getting his ass kicked by
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
who
Let's see.
else?
Aquaman's in the Justice League.
There's Hawk Girl. There's
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Man.
Green
Flash.
Lantern. Yeah, the
Green
Flash.
Lantern.
Ezra Miller.
Is it Aquaman?
Aquaman's in
Ooh.
it too.
You could just drown him.
Just set the seas on him. No, I don't.
could.
I think Batman's definitely the brains, and that's why he's there, even though he's pretty tough.
It'd be like in Invincible when like Nightwing tries to like sneak up on Omni-Man. He just grabs him by the foot and
Yeah.
he just splatters him.
Yikes.
That's what it would be like. It's crazy.
I'm thinking of the cartoon Justice League is where I'm getting all my
Yeah.
images from right now.
I love it.
I don't know. It's that one episode where the aliens, or like the hive mind comes down and they're about to take
Oh, is it
over
like
the world.
Brainiac?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love
that's
the
crazy.
Justice League.
No, it's good.
Those cartoons are so fire.
Yeah,
Top
absolutely.
tier. Like Teen Titans, Batman the Animated Series, the Justice League. They're all so good.
You think Beast Boy beat up Batman?
I don't think Beast Boy could, just because he's not as experienced of a fighter as Batman.
He's a kid.
But
That too.
when you turn into a bear, you're like 2 times the size of Batman. He's
I guess that's
got
fair.
claws. I don't know.
But if Batman has smoke grenades, he's just like
Yeah, true.
running for his life.
Shoot his little thing and dip out. Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't made like an Injustice version of Teen Titans.
Dude, they should.
I don't know where that is. Where is that?
There's
at?
only like a few characters in Teen Titans though. That'd be like,
Oh,
who
who
cares?
maybe
It'd
a
be dope.
DLC into
That's what I'm
Injustice,
saying.
I
Like
don't
a DLC would be sick as like the Teen Titans. See, that makes sense. Like,
But you also
it'd be
see them
tight.
get like ripped apart, and maybe that's no,
True.
ruins kids. I don't know.
I don't know. I love Beast Boy. Beast Boy's sick. Raven's sick.
Raven's
Starfire.
tough, dude.
They're all so
Cyborg,
sick.
dude.
Cyborg's
Cyborg's crazy.
Yeah, he's tight. Did you know like they're doing the? I think it already came out. Maybe Suicide Squad against the Justice League.
Wait, no, actually, that didn't come out.
Hasn't come out yet?
No, that looks awesome though.
Well, by the time this releases, it's probably.
Probably gonna be out.
I don't know if I would play it though. I feel like if I'm gonna play like a superhero game, what I've got in my mind is like the Arkham series.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think of like when I think of peak superhero games.
Arkham series.
Yeah, like anything else that's like come out, it just hasn't lived up to the standard.
Oh, the combat.
Oh, dude, it's so much
It's
fun.
crazy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
much
getting
fun.
those like 500 plus combos.
Yeah, exactly. You're uppercutting them all up into the air and then sending them to the garbage. Like it's great.
That was like me with Spider-Man, like the PS4 one.
I guess yeah. Spider-Man's
right,
yeah,
that's right.
Because you like whip him up in the air,
Yeah. The
web,
Yoggins.
web him again, and then pull him. Dude,
I
it's like
remember that.
crazy.
You played all 3 of the Arkham games, right? Okay. You only played the first
I
2.
only played the first 2.
Out of those first 2, which ones did you like the most? Or which one did you like?
Arkham City.
Okay, yeah, that one's pretty
Arkham. Like I need to play Origins and then Arkham Knight, and then there's like another. Was there like another one?
There's a Gotham Knights.
No. I thought there was another Arkham City or another Batman. It was just Origins
It was
and
just
then
those
Arkham
4,
Knight.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta play them, dude.
Arkham Knight, you can get done in like 20, 25 hours. Everything else you can do in like 10. 15.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Arkham Knight has a bunch of side missions.
Yeah.
That would be mine.
I loved it.
that
I
one.
loved Arkham Knight too. I think that was
It's smooth. Poison Ivy.
sick.
Yeah, she's in that one, right?
Yeah, she's in it.
She's tough. And
She's
so is
sick.
Croc. Killer Croc's in there.
Yeah. I love Scarecrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catwoman's sick. I love it. I love it all. Who's your favorite Disney princess?
oh my god. I actually don't know.
It's getting serious. He's got to sit up for this one.
I have no idea
I was getting
either.
hyped for no reason, but
Who's your favorite Disney princess and who's your favorite Disney prince?
Prince, I'd say Aladdin.
I want to say Aladdin too.
You wanna count
He's
that?
dope.
Aladdin's tough, but he's not really a prince. He's like the prince character. but
Yeah,
he's
like the main
he's a
guy,
riffraff.
the protagonist. He does
True.
become a prince, doesn't he?
With a wish.
Yeah, off a wish.
I don't know.
You know what
He's like, I don't care about Disney.
No, it's not that. It's just like I just can't even remember. Like I'm sure there's a bunch of really fun ones that I've seen that I'm just like, oh.
Maybe I'm an Aladdin fan because like Jasmine,
Jasmine's nice, bro.
she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool.
She's super sick.
I grew up like watching Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty,
Mm-hmm.
Snow White. like, because my little sister.
Yeah.
And I definitely enjoyed the story of Sleeping Beauty the most.
I love Sleeping Beauty's story. Yeah.
Another prince kind of character, like the
Philip
Beast.
and Aurora.
Yeah.
I love that one too. They're pretty sick. The Little Mermaid's pretty dope. I am a little biased. I love, like, favorite Disney movie for me is like Tangled. I'm biased.
I love Tangled.
Tangled's nice.
I love Tangled.
I just think it's a fun movie.
Like Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, they're both dope characters.
Flynn Rider. Yeah.
Oh, they're
Rider.
so much fun to watch. I love that movie. Yeah.
Isaac's favorite is Elsa. Ice Cold Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot. Frozen?
Yes, sir. It's his favorite movie of all time.
And the cold never bothered him anyway.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Is that a line from the movie?
Yeah.
Man,
It's the main lyric of the song that played for like 5 years straight.
Oh, yeah. Let it go. Okay.
Bothered me anyway.
Yeah, okay. I got it. I was like, what? Man, I'm sleeping right now. Can't think right now.
Blanket, bro.
It's the blanket.
Diego,
Bro, it is the blanket.
It's your
That
princess.
blanket's dangerous. I shouldn't have given it to you guys.
Good night, man.
That's great.
Who's your princess?
Who's yours?
Who would you go save?
Did you say Rapunzel?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Rapunzel?
Rapunzel. I'll go
Nice,
with
nice.
Rapunzel. I think she's my favorite princess, and like Flynn Rider's got to be like my favorite prince. He's so sick to me. Him and the horse, bro. Great combo.
Don't sleep on Maleficent.
Maleficent. Yeah.
Like an anti-hero?
Wow.
Actually, yeah. Who is your favorite antagonist?
No, she's misunderstood, bro.
I never saw like the Maleficent movies with Angelina Jolie.
She's misunderstood. They make her seem really, really just bad in Cinderella. Or Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty.
I got what you meant.
Like the cartoon, the old cartoon.
yeah,
Like
she's like
evil,
a dragon.
Yeah, well, she is, but
Yeah.
yeah. What was your question? Something about.
I said, who's your favorite Disney villain?
Villain. You asked me the hardest questions.
Oh,
ever.
dude, it's got to be. Oh wait, that's Pixar.
Oh, we're moving on to Pixar after this.
Same thing.
Scar.
Scar?
Oh, he's the boy.
I think he's a good villain.
Yeah,
Bro
he's-
betraying his brother,
yeah, he's
taking the
pretty good.
kingdom.
He's a pretty good villain.
He's my role model. Don't go hiking with me. Actually, let me just pull up a list of Disney villains. The Evil Queen, so from Snow White. Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Captain Hook. You said Maleficent. Cruella de Vil. Ursula. Jafar. Scar. Oh, I want to change my answer. Hades. Hades is so sick.
Oh, from Hercules.
Yeah. Gosh, dude, you know what? It's like a toss-up now that I think about it between Hercules and Meg as like my favorite Disney prince and princess. She's like that sassy girl.
Yeah, that's rough though. I don't like their yeah. Anyway,
You don't like their chemistry?
no, not even that. Like Hercules was cocky son of a bitch.
He was.
And Meg, they're just both annoying. I don't know. I like the story, but annoying characters.
Yeah. Let's see. There's somebody called Chernabog. I don't know who that is. Chernabog. Oh, I guess it's like a Fantasia villain.
Fantasia.
Yeah. I guess they had a villain. I don't remember. So pick one.
Those are the only villains that they have.
Well, there's more.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't
Let's
seen
see.
any of those.
Who's the villain in Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty, it's the Beast.
No, he's the prince.
It's that one guy.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Oh,
He's played by Luke
Evans.
Luke Evans.
I remember his
I
name.
forgot his name.
I'm gonna have to keep looking. Okay, some other villains though. Big Bad Wolf. Hold on, I want to say like Gustav or something like
Gustavo.
that. But that's not his name though.
Gustav.
No, I want to say something like that, but it's not.
Good.
Gooey.
Good. Good.
Diego, look.
Gaston.
Oh yeah.
Bro, what are you doing to this guy?
It is Gaston. I remember that. That was weird.
Bro's out here killing you. Gaston. He's a good villain.
Guest, like guest on.
Guest on the podcast.
God.
Oh boy. Okay, so oh my gosh, like there's so many villains here. I'm just gonna go through them real quickly.
Knock 'em out.
Pete, Big Bad Wolf, The Lonesome Ghosts, Mortimer Mouse, Magic Mirror, Beagle
I have my
Boys,
favorite one,
Raven,
actually.
Honest
Oh,
John, Gideon,
I
Stromboli,
have
The Coachman, Monstro,
Oh, wait.
Ringmaster, Pink Elephants, Rano,
Yeah.
The Headless Horseman, Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, Giselle Tremaine, Lucifer, Cheshire Cat, Clark Soldiers, King of Hearts.
the same one. Wait, it's the he's like Lord Farquaad.
Oh, how do we do that was crazy because I was like, it's gotta be him. I was like, that's not. That's DreamWorks.
How did
That's
we think?
DreamWorks.
How did we think about that? I didn't even say the word. We didn't even.
I knew. I know why. He said magic mirror, and we both thought of the mirror on the wall.
I didn't even hear him.
I heard you say mirror, and I
Who's
thut
the
of
fairest of them? Yeah.
I didn't hear him say the mirror. I just like
That's
heard him
crazy.
like
No, that's
saying
funny.
names, and I was like,
That's funny.
I know one.
He's this tall.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
It's funny though.
Bro, Lord Farquaad. So hilarious. I love that
Dude,
guy.
he kills me.
Where's the Muffin Man?
Where's the Muffin Man?
No, Lord Farquaad or Prince Charming?
Lord
As
Farquaad.
the villain,
Yeah.
dude.
Or Fairy Godmother.
The Fairy Godmother sucks, but Lord Farquaad is like a funnier villain.
Yeah.
But I think Fairy Godmother is like an actual villain.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yes.
mean?
She's like conniving.
Yeah.
she's just like the
yeah.
worst.
Yeah,
she's like the
yeah.
greatest though. Like as a villain,
It's true.
she's just like she sucks.
She's a supplanter.
Yeah,
Bringing that back.
she's a supplanter. She is though.
She really is.
She's full of deception and hate towards ogres.
Exactly.
God, Shrek is so good.
It is so good.
Did you ever see the one with Rumpelstiltskin?
The third one?
Yeah.
I don't. It's not very memorable.
Okay, we're gonna watch it right
I
after.
remember
this.
the first and second one. The second one, God,
like, oh, bro, so.
oh, it's so good.
I need a hero.
They did good.
Amazing. The first one is amazing too. The third one was just not memorable at all. It was probably good, but like I just don't remember it.
If you guys could have a lightsaber, what color would it be?
Purple, my favorite color.
Either yellow or black.
Darksaber would be pretty sick. I could see you with yellow.
Like yellow. I'm thinking
Yeah,
yellow.
I could definitely see with you. I could see you with purple.
You know what would be kind of cool now I'm thinking about it, looking behind you, would be like a pink, like a neon pink like that.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be
They
awesome.
probably have them.
Probably purple. They have some cool colors.
Yeah, I know, like, going back to the beginning of this episode with the Old Republic and, like, when there were, like, tons and tons of, like, Jedi and Sith, there were, like, hundreds of, like, purple lightsabers,
Yeah.
and they had, like, the yellow lightsabers, like, orange.
What
and
happened to all of them, dude?
So it tells you. Well, it
got
tells
narrowed down.
they all had specific
Yes.
reasons.
Yeah, like the blue is like Jedi Guardian, the yellow is a Jedi Sentinel, and then the green, don't remember for
Green
sure. I think it
was your like
Jedi Console, that's what it
Yeah.
was. So like the blue was like you're like focused on like attacking, like physical strength and like attacking
Green
and
was
stuff
the
like
Force.
that. Yeah, green is like the Force, like they like focus more on like using that, and then like the yellow is more of like a
the defensive.
yeah, it's like a defense thing. It's like a protector
yeah,
kind
it's
of
a protection.
thing. They're not like the guys that go out and like fight. They're
It's
the guys
true.
that like stand guard, kind of.
And red is always if like anger took over the mind.
Yeah,
It's just you go straight to red
yeah.
because it's just power. It feels.
What was
good
purple
when
then?
red. Purple was
It was like it was kind of like a middle ground. It's more of like a
but it was you're able to use the dark
Both.
side and the light side at the same time.
yeah. So like Mace Windu, that's like what made him such a great fighter is the fact that he could use like
Control
the
his
dark
ang-
side. Yeah.
He could control his anger.
Yeah. And so like he could control his anger and he would use other people's anger against him.
Yes.
To make him like fuel himself
Yeah.
and make him a better fighter.
That's sick.
And so he was like the best Jedi swordsman at that time until my boy Anakin did him dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Chosen one.
Yeah.
That guy's a coward. That's a cheap shot on him.
I know.
He would take all of them.
He would.
He would.
He would.
Yeah, it's a good
Like-
thing he went out.
Yeah, straight
Yeah,
up.
it's facts.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I feel like if you had Master Yoda, they could
over.
take on like anybody.
Together, it's
Yeah.
over.
I feel like they could take on
No one's
anybody.
standing in front of them.
I kind of feel like Count Dooku got lucky against Yoda. I don't know.
Oh, I feel so too. Yeah,
He had to
did.
save
No, he
Homeboy.
definitely did. He
Yeah,
he
he had to
was
save
like-
Homeboy that like was
Yeah.
getting just whatever.
That's why, because Darth, he was smart
Exactly.
about it. He was like, I'm not gonna win this. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna,
he's
like,
this is Yoda.
I'm outta here, bro.
I'm gone.
say,
When
yeet.
Yoda, when Yoda starts screaming, you run.
I was gonna say, bro. I love his Lego death. That's the funniest thing.
It's good.
I actually downloaded that soundbite the other day. Nice. I'm gonna use that one. I love that.
Lego Star Wars.
It's so funny. I think I got the R2D2 one too, where he's just like, he like runs.
I love that one.
They got some great sound bites for sure. I could see you with like a red lightsaber, actually. Now that I think about it,
But as a good guy, not a bad guy.
as a good guy.
Has there been a character that is on the light side that is held a dark, like a,
I feel like
a red lightsaber?
I think there probably are.
In the movies, though, ever.
In the movies, no.
Do we see it?
Was.
Okay, I bet it's in the comics. I was just wondering, like, have we seen it?
I was going to say, what's his face? Kylo Ren. Because
but he wasn't really a good guy at the time.
I'm saying at the time of being good, has anybody held it? Oh, actually, yes. Rey and Kylo, they both were holding red lightsabers when they were fighting in front of Snoke.
Yeah,
that's what I was referring to.
Seeing Rey with that red lightsaber was really interesting.
It was.
So both of them were, because remember he turned against.
Which is crazy because Snoke could read his mind, so he had to keep that in mind. Yeah, it's tough. I answered my own question.
I don't know if that was like, it was kind of like, it's not really like good because it was kind of like in a gray area.
Rey.
Yeah, it's kind of like a gray area.
Right.
He's trying to be a supplanter.
Yeah.
What did you think about that relationship between Kylo Ren and Rey? The Reylo relationship.
Gripping? I'll say gripping.
It was interesting, but just like kind of weird. I don't know.
Definitely, like, I don't know, watching old Star Wars relationships have a different feeling than in the new trilogy. Because, like, I mean, you could kind of see Anakin and Padme, and they had some tension, especially at that one scene that everybody knows. And then you have, like, Luke and Leia for a split second liked each other.
Oh, they definitely
brother
did.
And sister. So,
and then they're like, we actually are related.
Right. So we've seen it before, but we're getting better in today's cinematic world of creating that love interest, even in ways that are like just different. And I think that's why it's new to especially people who are Star Wars fans. Yeah. Seeing it that realistic, kind of like, so are they siblings? Like, are they cousins?
Like, what is it? Like, what's up?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I know Isaac was like shipping them the entire movie. Like when they kiss, he was like cheering. He's like, yeah.
No, I was like, what the I was like, dude, I think we all went together. Do you remember we all watched?
I think we all went together. Yeah.
I think you sat like somewhere else. Do you remember that? That was so random.
It's because like you buy your ticket late. Bro was in the front row, breaking his neck.
Yeah, so I'm down here. You guys are way up there. I remember before I went up, I was like, "You guys want some popcorn?"
Yeah. Bro, but I remember the theater.
This is me, right?
Yeah,
watching the screen.
The theater we were watching it in. When they kissed, everyone was like, "Oh my, what is that?" Everybody was like, "What the hell is going on, bro?" That shit. I was laughing so hard.
There were so many groans and moans.
It was like, "Oh my god." Oh, it killed me.
Yeah.
One thing I will say about it though is my favorite part about this trilogy had the meme that was made out of Kylo Ren with him without his shirt.
Bro, I have a picture of that somewhere. Hold on.
It killed me.
It's just like,
yeah, he just like there.
Someone looking,
shirt off, like, bro.
What is because his pants were so high up.
Yeah,
too.
his pants were like
they were like up to his chest,
over his belly button.
So people were making videos of their pants.
No, it was so funny, man. Just like
that's good.
Him with his shirt off killed me. There's some good memes out of that, dude. There's some great memes.
There's some amazing ones. Hold on, I'm looking for a picture.
They had him stand so boxy.
Yeah, they did, like, bro. They made him look wide as hell.
That is on the money. You better show your fans that.
I just pulled these. What's up?
I love those so much, bro. Kylo Ren is what a guy, what a lad. I did like his armor. Like I thought he had like a cool character design.
Yeah, me too. I like his mask.
Yeah, his mask was cool. He like reminded me of Darth Revan.
Oh yeah,
that's why I liked it a lot.
I haven't seen that meme forever. So
it's so good.
It's good. It's just funny.
It's great. Who do you think would be stronger in a fight, Voldemort or Darth Vader?
Darth Vader. I haven't seen Harry Potter, but I know Darth Vader would kick his ass. Does Voldemort have a lightsaber?
He's got magic. He's got a wand.
I mean,
Darth Vader
can force is the force magic? There's so many questions.
I know, huh?
Before this battle,
yeah. I bet there's some crazy force that we don't know and we haven't seen in the movies. And there's probably like a lot more.
There's like a lot. Like I feel like the movies kind of like nerfed the Jedi a lot and like the Sith because like in what was it, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. That dude was a menace, bro. Starkiller.
He's a menace.
Yeah.
I think in that game you force a Star Destroyer. No,
you do, bro. You bring a Star Destroyer
from the sky. We thought Yoda old pulling an X-wing out of the ground was
real.
crazy.
That blows my mind.
I remember in that game, I was like, I remember doing that, like that part of the level, and I was like, why do I feel powerful right now?
Bro, I was ready to take on the world.
I know, for real. Good game.
It is. The crazy thing too about him, like one of his other powers that I remember, he does like this little like force ball kind of thing where he kind of like jumps up in the air, he like hovers for a bit, and then he like explodes, like explodes the force. Just disintegrates whoever's next to him.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
insane.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Definitely accepted the darkness.
Oh, he did, bro. That guy was a villain.
Yeah, he was bad.
Is he actually a bad guy?
Until Darth Vader betrayed him. And then he was like, you know what? I'm going to take you down.
Because Darth Vader probably saw him and was like, that's gotta go.
That's too much, bro.
Yeah, that's gotta go.
We're evil, but not that evil.
Are they related in any way?
No. So what happened is Darth Vader killed his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth Vader killed his dad, and then he was like a little kid, and he tried to attack Darth Vader, and Darth Vader just like kidnapped him and raised him as a dark side user.
He tried to kill him?
Yeah, he like picked up his dad's lightsaber and tried to attack him. He was just like,
Yeah.
It's true. Well, Darth Vader saw the anger. He like,
he did. That's why.
Let's do this.
He was like, perfect, ripe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I could train this guy into a menace.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the greatest villain of all time?
The greatest villain of all time?
Greatest villain of all time.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you.
I think Isaac, honestly.
Am I the greatest villain of all time?
He is.
Yeah, for real.
Here, let me name some for you.
I was gonna say probably the Joker.
That was a good one. I was gonna say Michael Myers,
Great
the
one.
T-1000, Freddy Krueger, Agent Smith, Norman Bates, Palpatine, the Sheriff of Nottingham, Nurse Ratched, Sauron, Gollum,
Sauron?
the Alien,
Sauron.
Voldemort, Anton Chigurh, Kylo Ren, Hans Landa from Inglourious Bastards, Hannibal Lecter, Hans Gruber, Loki, the Joker, Darth Vader.
Loki?
I don't think Loki's the greatest villain.
Well, also, I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Thanos.
I was gonna say you gotta put
Thanos.
Thanos.
Oh yeah, why was Thanos not on this list? With
maybe
the H?
Homelander.
Homelander is a great villain, dude. Same with Omni Man. No, honestly, I could see Joker. I can get behind that. What's your reason for it?
I think they explain it pretty well in the second movie, Dark Knight, where he's just like a maniac, just like a psychopath that really has no reason to like be a menace, but to be a menace. Like, you know what I mean? Like he just like wants to see the world fall. And they like
want to watch the world burn.
yeah, and then they're just like, you can't do anything about his terror. He has like no like sympathy for like anything.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, whatever, just a menace.
He's like the embodiment of anarchy.
Yeah.
When he burns a pile of money, I think that's when you go, oh, okay, so he's here. His agenda is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because usually villains are just trying to get more powerful, and to get powerful, they need, funding and this and that, or military power and all that spot. But no, he had the brain that didn't need an army.
Yeah.
And he could still do some damage to images and idols. And
Crazy.
Just a menace.
Yeah, the Joker's great, bro. He's phenomenal. Like when he has like the two metal things, he's like, "I'm just gonna hurt you, really bad." And then he smiles and it's his metal teeth, and he's got like his face tattoos and everything. Amazing.
Yeah.
The Jared Leto Joker. I'm just kidding.
Jared Leto.
I feel like he was done so dirty. I feel like he had like the potential to like be good, and they like cut out like a ton of his scenes from that movie, and they just made him like the most laughable like villain. They like made him look real cringe. Because in the Zack Snyder's Justice League, like he looked dope.
Yeah.
He was dope there at the end.
I'm sure he would have been fine. I just feel like Jared Leto is a lot, man.
Who's your favorite actor?
John Wick.
As a villain?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Imagine John
He's
Wick
not really
as
a hero,
villain.
but
No,
he's not.
imagine John Wick as like a villain. He'd be the scariest.
You would need the Justice League combined to come and grab him.
Yes, you need the Justice
You need that
League.
guy.
You
The Northman.
You
You need the Mandalorian, James
you
Bond.
need the Assassin's Creed guy. What's his name?
Altair.
Altair.
Him.
He's
You
sick.
need all the Assassin's Creed guys to get into
Altair,
one.
Ezio O'Connor,
Yeah.
Edward.
You need James Bond, the Mandalorian.
We need Frodo.
The
and
Fellowship.
Aragorn.
You need the Fellowship. We need everyone.
Thanos. All Infinity Stones.
You need all the stormtroopers available on deck. The Batman. You need the Batman.
Bro, you know what that reminds me of?
You need Zeus. You need all the Greek gods available.
The Pantheon.
Oh, what?
Oh, man. That reminds me of Shaggy. Do you remember those memes where like Shaggy... Yeah. It's like, I'm only using 2% of my power.
That guy's a menace, dude. That's a menace.
That was the greatest meme of all time. I was dying every time I turned my phone on, but oh, it's funny.
It's Thanos with the gauntlet fighting him. It's like Santa Claus. It's Chungus. It's all these guys just fighting him.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot.
I love Shaggy.
Have you guys seen Naruto?
I have
I'll
not.
just tell you this then, so for future notice, if you do in the future, the guy's name is Orochimaru, and he's definitely up there.
Is he like Pain or is he like a different villain? Doesn't like Naruto have like different villains? Like Pain is like one of them.
I'm sure he.
I don't
So
remember
this
the
guy,
names.
yeah, there's multiple because there's a whole universe of stuff going on, but this guy is kind of like the leader of the Menace Squad. Let's call him
The menace.
The Menace.
just the like that
Squad.
underground that comes up, doesn't have any real territory, but likes to persuade territories to fight territories, stuff like that. Also,
Yeah.
have you guys seen John Carter?
Yes, I actually
So-
really like John Carter.
Yeah, me too. So
The
Underrated
Disney
movie.
one? Oh,
Yeah.
the Disney one, is it?
I think
It is.
I think it is.
It is.
Okay.
So I think they did really well with the antagonist because you think it's someone and then you think it's a group, but then you realize that the actual antagonist is actually something beyond even the storyline. If you remember correctly, it's like a group of people that exist outside of
Time and space.
I think it was time and space or something, and they're
Yeah.
like they show themselves when things get out of order. Like there's this line that they say. Anyways, when I heard it, I was like, okay, it's a very deep thing to put in a Disney movie. To just like kind of throw it in there. So that's kind of.
I gotta go back and watch that movie. It's been a long time.
Because I've seen it a
I
couple
liked it.
times, but when I heard it again and kind of realized just how much power they have, or how,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I like that movie a lot. I think it was super underrated. It
think
sucks
so
that it was
too.
it sucks that it was a box office flop. But I think that was like their most expensive movie they ever made.
Yeah, yeah.
And it did terribly.
I thought it was fine.
Which like Disney's like had a ton of flops as of late. Like they make like a good amount of money back, but they don't make enough money streaming shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
So, like,
because
they're changing like their plan. That's why like they fired their CEO like
Yeah.
a couple months ago. They rehired Bob. Was it
Bob
Bob Iger or Bob
Iger
Chapek?
again?
Bob Chapek. Yeah. They like rehired him, try and like see if they can get things back on track. Yeah, Disney's not doing
that's
too good
exactly
right
why they fired him. Hey, look, the truth.
now. Oh my
Anyways,
gosh.
Here's the deal, Dick. I'm the best there is.
my favorite villain is Uncle Rico, bro. That's my favorite villain.
Uncle Rico.
Menace, bro.
He is a menace.
You haven't seen Napoleon Dynamite? That's all right.
I saw snippets here and there, but I never saw the whole thing.
It's different.
It's very silly.
I know.
It's silly.
It's crazy, huh? Who I would put as the best villain of all time? Honestly, like I kind of want to put Palpatine up there, just because like this dude created the Galactic Empire. He destroyed the Jedi like nearly completely.
Yeah.
He like destroyed like any infrastructure they had, so that like it would take them years, like decades, to like even like recover. So I'd say he's probably like the best one. He was a supplanter, bro. Was conniving. He was out here scheming, doing all sorts of dark stuff.
He was the first one to blow up planets.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
Blowing up planets.
Okay, you like brought up John Carter, and that kind of like reminded me of BioShock Infinite, where like the villain isn't who you think the villain is. Bro, I'm telling you, you got to play BioShock Infinite. It's such a good game. You love it.
I love when stories do that. They give you
Yeah.
like this easy, like, oh, that's definitely gonna be the bad guy. And then there's something completely different
Yeah.
going on, and you're whatever. You're like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, and honestly, you could beat that game in like 12 hours, 15
Nice.
hours. It's a short game.
get to it.
Play it. You guys need to play it too. Play BioShock Infinite.
Do it.
Okay, who do you think would win? Goku or Superman?
Well, Superman has one form.
It's true.
Unless he turns into evil Superman.
Okay, two forms. But you take out Goku, and you got to deal with how many forms?
20,000. Because he loses. If he gets like beat up,
He gets stronger.
he gets stronger.
Yeah.
And then like he just gets angrier.
Like
and
if you
then,
took
it's
the
over.
Hulk and Superman and made it one person,
It's true.
like okay.
Who do you think wins in a fight? Superman or Krillin?
R.I.P. my boy Krillin.
Isn't he always
Bro's
getting
been killed
blasted?
so many times.
Bro keeps coming back.
Dude, the craziest one is like when like Frieza like launches like an energy blast at him, rises up into the air, he's like, Goku! He just like dies.
How many times does he come back? How does he come back is the real question.
The Dragon Balls, bro.
Keeps coming back because of the Dragon Balls?
Yeah, he keeps dying. They keep bringing him back. Like, you know who would be a really good fighter right now? Krillin. Let's bring him back.
Has bro ever won a fight though?
I think he's won a couple for sure.
He's won a few.
He's won a few, but he's just not on that caliber.
They're like, guys, we need a pawn. Let's bring Krillin back.
I know he's a good low level fighter.
Guys, let's see how strong our enemy actually is. Let's bring Krillin.
Yeah, for real.
He's our guinea pig.
He really
punching
is.
back.
Yeah, he's
Really
punching
is.
back guinea pig.
What a guy.
He's that potato when you play Plants vs. Zombies. It's true.
Exactly. I got a different question then. Who do you think would win? One Punch Man or Goku?
I think the fans want One Punch Man. Just because
I know.
he's one punch. He's a one punch man. Like literally, like some of those punches are all right. I don't
Nasty.
like any universe. Anybody comes in there, they'd be obliterated.
It's true. I'm like seeing like the strongest fighters like ever like in anime just getting obliterated with one punch.
Yeah.
I hate this man.
Yeah, it's great. I forgot.
Who do you
about
think
that.
would win? One Punch or those little kids that rule the universe in Dragon Ball?
Oh, okay. That's a good question. Probably those little kids because they just got a snap. Their name's Zeno. They're basically God. They like erase like universes just by like clapping and stuff like that. So
That's crazy.
They could kill One Punch Man before like he threw a punch. They could just be like,
You know,
They're little kids, dude. What
Yes.
the hell?
I know.
One Punch Man gives me that vibe of Chuck Norris kind
It
of.
kind of
vibe,
does.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just like don't taint the name.
Don't taint the name. So we talked about the greatest villains of all time. Who's the greatest superhero?
That's a good question.
I got one.
Who do you got?
His name's Matthew John Rowe.
Matthew John Rowe. MJR.
How?
You don't have to be super to be a hero.
I actually was watching a movie the other day and it said you don't have to be super to be a hero. Yeah, that's exactly what it said.
I love that. It's true.
What movie is that?
I don't know.
Fast and Furious. I got Dominic Toretto. He's the best hero of all
The
time.
Avengers clip.
That's funny.
Dominic Toretto.
What's that in the sky?
Okay. I gotta show you. I gotta show you this clip.
Show him that clip. It's so fun. I love that
That's
clip.
so good. Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious.
What is that? What is that?
So somebody someone captioned this when your little cousin turns on your PS5, and I thought of you because I was like, oh, this is Matt. When Tyler turned his Xbox on, bro starts running.
Who is that? Who is that?
Was that not you, dude? Every time, oh god, I've never seen that.
No, like if I'm sitting there and I hear like the TV downstairs playing games, I'm like, who is that?
I have never seen Matt get so mad, bro.
I love it.
Or just like his face, like when you walk home and Tyler is on the Xbox, just like turning to Matt in fear, dude.
I put so much work into games. Like,
You know, Tyler knew what time it was, dude. he said, I'll give this beat. Oh, this is the one I was gonna show you.
I love that clip.
that's why you said his name. Yeah,
Dominic Toretto. That's gotta be one
I
of
love it. That's great.
I just love that. He's just like,
that's gotta be one of the funniest videos I've ever seen, dude.
Oh, that's good.
oh, that's hilarious. Just to give you some ideas on other heroes, Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird, Indiana Jones, James Bond, Rick Blaine from Casablanca,
James
Will
Bond.
Kane. Let's see, Rocky Balboa, Ellen Ripley from Alien, T.E. Lawrence from Lawrence of Arabia, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Robin Hood, Spartacus,
That's a good one.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Oh, great ones.
Superman, Aaron Brockovich, Tarzan, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You know, on that Star Wars, I think I'm for sure Rey. Rey had to go through some stuff.
She fought through through adversity.
She fought through adversity. I think like on the anime side of things for me, it's this character named Midoriya, and he's on My Hero Academia.
Is he goated?
He's goated. Absolute goated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good story. Like he's a great hero. It's actually called Hero. Like they're actually heroes,
That's
you know.
sick.
So like Marvel, I definitely pick his name. Might be
John Cena.
I'll give you my favorite Marvel hero. I love Captain America.
Oh,
I think he's super sick.
I'm sorry. I'm playing.
I mean, looking back, I love the movies, but like, I just think like every Marvel superhero is just like so dull.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I feel it.
I like Black Panther.
Black Panther's cool.
Okay, yep, there's my answer.
Black Panther's cool. There isn't like any like good like
You can't lie to me. I know you love Hawkeye.
boring ass Hawkeye. Get out of here. Go stand on a goddamn building and shoot arrows. Have fun.
Did you see though that he got into like an accident?
Yeah.
The actual actor Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. Shout out Jeremy Renner. Though.
Shout out.
Is he okay?
I'm never praying on anyone's downfall like that.
No,
You know
I
what
think
mean?
I think he's good. Like he got run over by a snowplow. That's kind of crazy. You tried not to laugh. I hate you guys. He got run over by a snowplow.
Oh god, I didn't know the reason why. Diego, I know I feel bad. We're gonna, yeah, seriously, you're gonna have to cut that. You're gonna have to cut that.
It sucks.
I just feel like awful people.
It
now.
sucks. You know?
Bro, that like reminds me of that one video where it's like POV when you're playing with the boys.
Yeah. The one where he's like, my
My
dad
died.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. He drowned. And then the guy
There's like a long silence. They go, how the drown, bro? So like that.
that dude can't swim.
Yeah, and everyone starts crying in the chat, laughing. You know what? Actually, my favorite hero's got to be the protagonist from Tenet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He saves the world, but whatever.
No.
Nobody
Or
knows.
that guy in Blade Runner.
What was his name? Agent K.
Agent K.
Agent K.
Thank you. Wow,
I love Agent K. I've been on TikTok a lot lately, and I just keep seeing Blade Runner videos left and right. TikTok
It's a good movie.
loves Agent K. They love the concept.
It's good.
Oh, it's great. I guess like I don't know. I also kind of like Thor as a Marvel character.
Yeah,
I like
Thor too.
I'm like borderline on it. Like I like
Thor.
who he is.
Yes.
Like I like Chris Hemsworth and like his portrayal, but I hate when he's like a goofy guy. I like when he's like a tough like badass dude.
Yeah.
the most.
Yeah.
Because like Thor is such a sick character. He really is one of like the strongest MCU characters, and so I'm like that's pretty tight.
He's a god.
He is. Star Wars wise, hero. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go with Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
Honestly, I wish I could say it was Anakin because I love Anakin, bro. Anakin's the guy.
You're both sleeping on my boy Qui-Gon Jinn.
We are sleeping on Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn
don't
was the
sleep
go,
on
bro.
Qui-Gon.
Really? He's the reason why the entire movie happened. It's the reason why Darth Vader's a thing. See, good guy. You know what?
Honestly, I'm convinced if he would have
Lando.
lived, Anakin would have been a good guy.
Lando? My boy Lando.
You know what? I'm thinking Han Solo. I feel like I resonate like the most with Han Solo because like
I was a dick. He doesn't even care about saving the galaxy.
Yeah,
he just
I
wants
know.
to run away and take the money.
Han Solo.
You know, I see the resemblance.
I was gonna say just because of how sarcastic he is and just like nonchalant, just like laid back dude. But I feel like deep down he does care, but at the same time he's like he doesn't like care too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like he's like just one of those characters that would be like, no, I don't care. And then last minute I'd be like, actually
Yeah.
I do care. Like, all right,
No.
deep down I do care. Let's do this.
Yeah. Anime wise, I'm going with Goku.
Yeah.
That dude's like a maniac too, though.
He's a maniac.
Actually, I don't know if I can call him a hero now that I think about it, because like
I was gonna say,
he'll keep like the strongest villains alive, and he'll be like, "Hey, I want you to get stronger so we can fight again." And then they fight again. They're out here killing all his friends and everybody else, and he's just having the time of his life fighting. And he's like, "All right, my friends are dead. Time to wish them back with the Dragon Ball."
Oh my
What are we
god.
doing?
So I don't know if I can put him
That
as the
guy's a
greatest hero.
psychopath.
Never mind. He is strong though. There's a new anime that came out fairly recently called Vinland Saga. It's like a Viking anime. I really want to watch that. My brother's been watching it. It looks so sick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show you some edits after this.
Look, any hero that like breaks the mold and then stands up against the majority for a reason that heals the majority, like this it's goated.
That's what I'm saying. Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Robin Hood's so sick.
It's just a goated
One of the-
storyline.
one of the
That's a
greatest.
hero. It's
Yeah,
facts.
I love Robin Hood. Honestly, Where is it? Oh, it's up there somewhere. It's up there. It's Robin Hood. You can't see it, but it's up there.
That's the boy.
Anyways, we're going to wrap up here because we're tired. We want to go to bed.
We are tired.
It's late and we got to be up early. So thank you so much for listening to this episode of Friends with Benefits. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, you can always leave a like and hit subscribe on YouTube, or check us out on Spotify. Leave a 5-star rating, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and a bunch of other platforms. Also, if you ever want to leave a topic for us to cover, if you have any questions for us, don't forget to let us know. Leave a comment, use the anonymous link in the bio. Do whatever you got to do to let us know, because we love interacting with you guys, covering the topics that you guys give us. So we'll do our best to do that and get them out on time, not 2 months later. That said, my name is Diego.
My name is Matt.
Ice.
We'll see you next time.